The RPG Fanatic show is for hardcore RPG gamers. This video contains spoilers about the games reviewed. You have been warned!
So I pop in the game and, shit. The install game data screen. I could go on an epic rant about this, but I'll try to summarize my feelings as thus. How come I can play a game like Dark Souls or Final Fantasy 13-2 without needing to install anything or having long loading screens for sessions, but most American-produced RPGs require installing onto my hard drive or needing long loading screens for everything? I'm not a programmer, but I'm going to guess the quality of coding at Japanese developers is superior to that of American publishers, and that saddens me because things like this hurts the experience. Anyway, once I wait an hour, the game finally installs, and I'm treated to cutscene after cutscene for the first 20 minutes, with a few chances for me to choose from dialogue trees.
Rage quit.
I think this game should have started with some combat, and I don't know why it didn't. Sadly, the game is incredibly dialogue tree intensive. The majority of the first hour of gameplay is nothing but dialogue. This is infuriating, because this is a game. I don't want to watch Game of Thrones, I want to play Game of Thrones. Fortunately, things began to pick up after that first hour. I got to do things like defend the wall from wildlings, and break into the Red Keep, which is pretty cool. I'll try not to spoil anything, but I'll say this much. The storyline of the game begins slightly before the events of the book/television series. The chapters alternate between two characters, with the Nightmen Watch's Mors story taking place 3 months after the events shown in Alester the Red Priestess scenario. The game is a side story to the plot of the television series, at least the first season of it, and many of the voice actors from the show appear in the game.
It is an enormous boon that you ask of me. Very well.
Personally, I think the story is actually pretty good. TV show adaptations usually suck in a spectacular way, but this game has clearly had a lot of love placed into it by the design team. I only wish they had focused more on the first hour of gameplay. Less exposition and more action would have been nice. The game mechanics aren't anything worth bragging about, but it's got enough character customization to satisfy my tastes. If you're a fan of the TV show or the books, this game is something you'll probably want to try, but you need a lot of patience to endure the mountain of cutscenes. Otherwise, this might not be your cup of tea.
Indeed. And if you touch my dog one more time, it will cost you.
Pardon me?
Hey there, RPG fanatics! We've got a question for you. Who is your favorite Game of Thrones character? Personally, I'm a fan of Jaime Lannister, because he's got a big sword that he likes to use on his sister. Remember, it's not incest if your sister is the queen, it's wincest. Anyway, tell us in the comments below, who is your favorite Game of Thrones character?